Spartan Locke. I have spent enough years with Oni to know the truth. Once this is over, after all I have done, they'll order you to kill us both.
Fire Team Osiris. Over the last 72 hours, 5 colonies have experienced identical events. Massive destruction, Forerunner and Origin. And Dr. Catherine Elizabeth Halsey has managed to contact us. She claims to have information on these attacks.
Halsey is currently in Covenant custody on the surface of Kamchatka. Your mission is to insert behind enemy lines, retrieve Halsey, and bring her back to Infinity. Be advised, Dr. Halsey is accompanied by Covenant Supreme Leader Jewel Mdama. If you have the opportunity...
Understood, Commander.
Good luck, Spartan Locke. Infinity out.
Tracking gear online.
Affirmative. Say, before we make this jump, anybody want to say a few words?
I figure if God can hear how scared I am, so can everyone else. Locke, you buying the first drink when we're done?
You ask, you buy. Fire Team Osiris, the light is green.
Check.
Comms working fine, Lab.
Copy that, Tanaka. Spartan Buck online and ready.
Spartan Vale online.
Weapons free. Contact!
Let's move. Vale, keep an ear on comms.
Affirmative.
Buck, Tanaka, full security.
On it.
Alright.
He said we go to Kamchatka and get big weapons, but this place is so cold. I hate it. But maybe if weapon big enough, it can smash the arbiter. I hope he goes squish when it happens, or maybe pop pop.
Halsey and Mdama are holed up inside a Forerunner structure ahead. That's our target.
So Halsey called us?
She said there was something big happening and gave Captain Lasky coordinates to find her.
It must be something big.
Well, one hell of a trap.
Contact.
All clear.
Move on toward Halsey's position. Forerunner soldiers! Up the cliffs! Get after them! Soldiers just teleported through that ice wall. Prometheus, all sides!
Good push right up the middle. That would be rough. Might want to consider flanking them.
Move smart. Fire with a purpose.
Gonna hit some soldiers up there.
Area's clear. Move on. Good work.
I noticed in the briefing Dr. Halsey lost her left arm. When did that happen?
Jewel did it. No idea when or why.
Reckon it wasn't an argument, or he'd have cut off her head instead of her arm.
The door is sealed tight.
Forerunner security station. Must be in lockdown.
Let's see. This should do it. door is open.
The Artemis did the trick. Look, listen to this. They're assaulting the back of the temple. Bring in the Kraken.
Kraken sighted!
Hold position. Buy more time. Jewel's getting desperate. How'd you learn to speak Sangheili, Vale? When I was a kid, I was stuck on a diplomatic shuttle adrift in deep space for 6 months. My options were be real bored or spend the time getting smart.
Our destination is on the other side of this battlefield. Watch out for the Kraken. The Covenant are trying to use it to break the Promethean lines.
I'd rather not get stuck between them.
Ready for cover. A grenade, flush them out.
Keep moving toward Halsey's position.
Easy, Tanaka. Start to take them.
Contact. Area's clear.
Halsey and Mdama are somewhere inside that structure. We do this right, we bring our target home, and the Covenant one more.
Must have dealt a blow to Mdama's authority when the Prometheans turned on him. Gained a lot of followers, styling himself as a forerunner prophet.
Jewel Mdama is an opportunist, not a leader. It was only a matter of time until his version of the Covenant started to break.
Well, it stand to break a little fast as me.
Close his position. Nice!
The new kind, too. Like they reported on Ovar.
Concentrate fire on the broken armor. Don't let them through to Halsey. We need her alive.
clear.
We move on Halsey and Jewel.
What is the problem?
There are several. Would you like to discuss the finer points of casual reconciliation?
More human sarcasm.
So you have learned something from me,
You
Jude.
claim to be able to access...
And I can. However, I did not claim to be able to access it instantaneously.
No time to dither. You will also accord me respect befitting of the Didact's hand.
Seems your fingers are an open rebellion, Han.
Enough!
Yeah, good looking.
Do your work.
Eyes on target. This location does not serve my needs. When she makes another transmission, I must
I
triangulate.
tire of this, Doctor! You have been chasing shadows for weeks to no avail!
Dr. Halsey, Captain Lasky would like a word with you.
It took you long enough.
Fire Team Osiris, you are cleared to land in Docking Bay 11.
I sent you my position 3 weeks ago. I told you this was happening.
We'll discuss that in private, Doctor.
Palmer.
What has she done? How far has it already gone?
Good work, Osiris.
What do you think that's about?
I haven't seen Chief press himself like this since we were in boot camp.
He's fine, Fred.
This many missions non-stop isn't fun.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Blue team has located Argent Moon. Signs of hostile activity, but she's still here.
Copy that, 117. Eliminate all hostiles. Secure Argent Moon. You may deploy when ready.
Affirmative, Infinity. 117 out.
Here you go.
Thanks, Kelly. Everyone ready?
Affirmative.
You good?
Blue team, fall out.
The Envoy are resisting. Throw the Envoy out the airlock.
Visualization of affected areas completed.
What do we know about Argent Moon?
Phony research station. Went dark 19 months ago. Last week, Kekyar scavengers found it and sold the find to Jul Dama's people.
We clear the Covenant and return this station to Oni.
Fastest route to retrieval is to seize central control. Eliminate hostiles between here and there, then deactivate gravity and life support systems.
Ship data center is just ahead. We can pull down Argent Moon schematics there.
Hostile contact.
They're retreating.
Data center is just ahead. Let's go.
Data center.
We've got a complete set of datasec keys for the station. We should be able to pull down Argent Moon schematics and find a path to central control.
Datasec entry accepted.
Access the databanks. Grab the data and current population map.
Should be a straight shot to central control through the assembly bay ahead. There's still prowlers in the hangar bays. Nobody from Oni got out of here alive, did they?
No.
Let's go. Elevator.
Central control straight across this bay.
Everything's ripped up.
They must be stripping that experimental ship for parts.
Scavengers, taking what supplies they can find. The Covenant's war against the Arbiter must not be going well.
Jul Dama is a lot of things, but he's no prophet.
Most direct route to the shipyard is through the wall ahead.
Let's charge through. Let's go, blue team. Contact.
Fallen comrade, touch the job!
Hydra here.
Let's move on to Central Control.
Central Control is through those doors. Hunter! Blue Team, report. Sierra 117 to Blue Team, report. Sierra 117, does anyone copy?
Chief. The domain is open. Meridian is next.
Cortana?
John, the reclamation is about to begin. wrong?
She's on Meridian.
Who?
Cortana.
That's not possible.
You said she was gone.
I watched her die. We have a mission to focus on. We can talk about this later. Lights on. Frederick, get us back on course for central control.
Bringing up schematics. There's an elevator we can use, but access is 4 levels down.
Mark a path.
Hostile contact!
Cut off the retreat! Solid kill, Chief.
Elites, active camouflage.
They're retreating.
This area is clear.
Chief, what did Cortana say to you?
Not enough. Something about Meridian.
Meridian's a backwater. If she's active, what's she doing so far out on the frontier? Got a lot of ground left to cover. We should keep moving down.
Hunters. They're keeping pace with us.
Reach level 3. One more level down to the elevator for central control.
We're outnumbered here, Chief. A few thousand to one.
Surrendering Argent Moon is not an option.
Neither is fighting half the Covenant in close quarters.
Then forget about reaching Central Control. The plan changes to asset denial. We scuttle the Argent Moon. Ship's reactor core is near here.
Same plan as the Perpetual Devotion?
We overload the reactor at evac. Ship explodes, destroying any ships nearby.
The reactor is below the lab just ahead. We can use air ducts to travel between them. Marking the access panel.
Green 5 clearance accepted. Authorizing entry.
There's chatter about Jewel M. Dahmer on Covenant comms. The new arrivals say he's dead.
Somebody cut the head off the Covenant. Bravo.
Hunters.
They're strong, but slow. Use the lab equipment to keep above them and out of their reach.
Weapons free. Hunters down.
The reactor core is just below us. Let's go. Schematics show a path to the reactor below here. Reactor room is just ahead. We can light this fuse and bolt.
No salvage for the Covenant.
Right, let's go.
Reactor controls are on the far side of the room. Eliminate the Covenant forces and get to those controls.
Lure them in!
Need med support here. Give me a hand.
I've got you, Chief.
Back in it.
Still seeing hostiles. Clear them out so we can initiate the overload.
Area's clear. Initiate the overload.
Reactor failsafe disarmed. Failure imminent.
Got it. Reactor's overloading. Move for the hangar bay.
Protocol initiated.
Containment.
The station's going to try to cool the reactor.
I guess UNSC is better reactor safety protocol than the Covenant.
We can stop that. Board the reactor.
Board the reactor?
If it's being moved, we should go with it.
Coolant chamber ready. Stand clear of deployment bay.
The safety systems are set to pump coolant to the reactor.
This whole plan fails if that coolant gets a chance to work. Shame to lose the Argent Moon, but I'd love to see the look on the Covenant's faces when she goes supernova.
How do we stop it?
There are sheds located on either side of the cooling chamber. Those are our targets.
Reach the control sheds. Get the cooling system offline.
Shades are still closed on those coolant pipes. Find a way to open them.
Override controls. No signal from Fred. Hold position.
Security shutters disengaged.
Override activated.
Coolant system shutter exposed to open space.
Perfect. Coolant system inner workings are exposed.
Eliminate the targets, Blue Team.
Grab Banshees. We can target the pipes more easily from the air.
The Armada's been alerted to our presence. Reinforcements inbound. They're sending Phantoms.
Pressure falling.
It's working. Keep firing.
advising. Immediate evacuation advised.
Blue team, evac now.
Banshees aren't fast enough to get clear of the reactor explosion.
Calling in the Pelican. No signal on autopilot retrieval. Amada must have taken it out.
Frederick, find the nearest hangar bay. We're taking a prowler. There's the hangar entrance.
Prowler is just inside, through an airlock.
This station's about to be slag. Move to the prowler.
Reactor core temperature has exceeded 1,373 Kelvin. Failure imminent.
There's the prowler. More Covenant. Clear them out and prep for launch.
Do it quick. I'd rather not be here when the station melts around us.
Control panel.
Launch controls are here.
Vehicle launch preparations initiated. Fuel cells at 0%. Initiating.
Hold off the Covenant while the Prowler preps for launch.
Thanks, Bob.
More hunters.
Prowler fuel cells at 25%. Reactor containment failure. Immediate evacuation advised.
Let's go, Kel. On pitch.
Inbound!
Heads up! Fred's in the field!
Get your stabilized, Kelly.
Thanks, Bob.
Prowler fuel cells at 75%.
Taking position!
I'm down. I need a hand. Blue team, I need support.
Up and at him, Chief!
I'm up.
Systems locked.
Still active there. assist.
I've got you, Chief.
Back in it.
Hit your target!
You're still active, Fred. Board now, blue team.
Clear.
Time, Linda.
89 seconds.
Sierra 117 to Infinity. Argent Moon scuttled. I've reassigned blue team. Destination Meridian. Potential contact from Cortana.
Negative 117. Another team is already being prepped to deal with her.
What the hell?
You're to return to Infinity immediately.
Negative, Infinity. I don't like it.
Whoever they are, let's get to Meridian before they do.
Kelly, no.
No need to do this by yourself, Chief.
They won't court-martial all of us, right?
This was happening. Cortana is no longer an asset, Captain. She is a danger. She has access to the Forerunner domain, a galaxy-spanning network
Cortana's
that
alive?
allows her to control whatever devices caused this damage.
How is she? Master Chief believes she contacted him.
What? No. John must not speak to her.
He's gone in search of her.
You let him go?
How is
Nobody lets the Chief do anything. He does what he wants.
Until 0631 this morning, when he was declared absent without leave.
This isn't about the Master Chief.
John is not equipped emotionally to deal with her as a threat.
Hey! Is anyone gonna answer me?
You're out of line, Roland.
Yes, sir, but so is everyone else. You created Cortana, Doc. And now you're throwing her out the airlock with these accusations.
Roland.
You think she tricked the Master Chief into abandoning his post? Respectfully, sir, to what end? Why is Cortana the problem? Because she refused to die when she was supposed to?
You're okay with this? Not just another target, you know.
Every target is just another target, Buck.
Yeah. For you, maybe. I love being an ODST. Just point and shoot. None of this gray area BS. I mean, how are we even supposed to bring them in? Ask politely?
No.
The hell?
Armor restraint. Short-circuit their suit systems.
The lock. Every other Spartan, every soldier, when they hear about this, they're gonna hate us. You know that, right?
You're not the only one here because of him.
This planet in 48. It was a UNSC colony then, but we never came back. Run by a private corp now, chipping away the glass, making her livable.
Why are we taking the long way down?
Because it's polite. Grew up on an indie colony like Meridian. Folks out here don't take well to the UNSC landing in the middle of town. Tend to see it as an act of aggression.
Speaking of acts of aggression...
Those are Forerunner ships. What the hell are Forerunners doing here?
Maybe we're not the only ones here for the Master Chief.
Whoever the hell is on my elevator, identify yourself.
This is Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC.
Thugs, a lot of you.
To whom am I speaking?
This is Governor Sloan, and you...
Governor didn't seem to want our help.
Well, he's gonna get it anyway.
Meridian surface. Prepare to disembark.
Spartans? What the hell are Spartans doing here?
What's going on?
Meridian Station's under attack. Sloan's trying to put up a fight, but I got family up there. They ain't armed.
Osiris, the people of Meridian Station need our assistance.
What the hell are those things?
Sloan to all hands.
Has anyone heard from Manager Station?
Positions. Do not panic.
What's happening? Everyone.
Security protocol.
Meridian Control, we need you to open the doors to this space elevator.
But it's overrun!
Open the doors so we can help.
Damn it, Kyle! Do it! Fine, go!
Base is on lockdown. No way out.
There must be a way to shut down the security system.
Yeah, eliminate the threat, then lockdown ends.
All good people of Meridian, you are hereby ordered to take up arms and defend your home from any aggressors.
Elevator control. Get those automated turrets online. We're trying, Governor! Security tower doors jammed!
Automated turrets. Those could be useful.
I'm running out of ammo!
Turrets are online.
Who? Spartans? You activated the turrets?
We're here to help, Governor.
Looks like we're all clear.
Spartans. Was that your doing?
We just helped, Governor. Your people did a lot.
This road will lead straight to Meridian Station.
Guns in my capable hands.
Time's wasted. Ready to move out.
Mayday! Mayday! I'm going down!
Hunt them down! One down!
McCord River, report in.
Governor Sloan, McCord River Bridge is sealed, but we're under heavy assault.
What do we do? Make damn sure they don't get through to town.
Governor, if you open the bridge, Osiris can help Meridian Station.
I let you through, those monsters will follow. No way. If you want to help, then secure that bridge. I'll be damned. The propaganda about Spartans doesn't lie. Listen, across the bridge, closer to town, there's others that could use your help.
We can do that, sir.
All right, opening up.
Knock out the markers.
Crawlers out!
Soldiers can drive?
The enemy took a vehicle.
Governor Sloan, this is Billy at the garage. We're pinned down.
Spartans, my people in the service garage could sure use your help. Well, they might just have a scorpion in there.
They have a tank. Why do they have a tank? Gift horses, Vale.
Enemy's getting through!
Spartans, you're close to Meridian Station now. If you could clear out the land between where you are and town.
Of course, Governor.
Wow, pretty quick turnaround from get off my planet to, hey, can you help?
Who is this talking to us? It's a start.
Nothing rides smoother than a warthog.
They're right on our doorstep, Spartans. Thought you were keeping them away from us.
Osiris, clear the area so they can open the gates.
Leaving the warthog.
Got my target here.
Is that good? Are we all clear? Oh, hell. Here they come! a few of those things out there, Spartans.
I'm grounded! My armor jammed up!
Targeting me!
Soldier down!
Down!
We're not leaving you behind!
I'm up. Thanks.
I got you, buddy.
All set, Doc.
Gotta get up.
Looks like you've done it. Never thought I'd thank the UNSC for a damn thing, but I do thank you, Spartans. Come on inside.
Governor Sloan, I was hoping we might have a word.
Come into town and we'll talk. I trust you won't cause any trouble.
We'll be with you shortly. Tanaka, what kind of welcome can we expect this far out?
Frontier colony like this? Not much. Best suggestion is to keep weapons down and hands off.
Everyone send Meridian Station is secure. Wonder if those things are learned. They seem to have fallen back. Few fire, enemy handled. If you're hurt, go see Doc K.
This material hasn't been cataloged yet, so hands off.
We're a family here. Let's deal with this. And I want everyone to know we had some unexpected help from the evening.
Is that Governor Sloan?
Station with my permission, and they saved the lives of many of our people. They'll be leaving as soon as they came. But till they're gone, treat them as you would any Liang government employee. Anyone gives them guff will answer to me. Understand?
Not too excited about kissing the behinds of UNSC.
He's an AI.
What's wrong with him? He looks broken. Rampancy onset. Late stage from the looks. Probably sacrificing resolution for logic cycles.
I have welcomed you to my home. Do not be so rude as to make my health a point of conversation.
Of course, Governor. My apologies. We're looking for another Spartan fire team.
Why so many Spartans here? Why not? I'm unaware of other UNSC agents in our midst, but you have done right by my people so far. Have your look, but make it quick. Governor Sloan, out.
So where do we start looking?
The best intel in a place like this comes from the people.
On what?
Keep your ears open.
You see any hostiles? The area looks pretty much secure.
I don't see anything, but Governor Sloan's got more eyes than me. Not lifting this shutter until he gives the all clear.
See anything?
Mercs are here.
Was anyone with you at the outpost?
Just me. I heard we got hit here and hopped a mongoose back. Right as I left, that ship flew past in the other direction, real low.
What was its bearing?
Going toward the station. And it was going fast.
You saw a ship? Any markings?
Pound glass, UNSC. It's not my problem if your buddies didn't tell you where they parked. You ought to synchronize your drop zones better next time.
Catch that? Sounds like it was a UNSC ship.
Watch the burns for infection.
What happened over at the comms tower, Ed?
A station signal was coming through. Distress call. But then, the tower caught fire,
Okay, Ed.
and...
Just relax. Your painkillers should kick in soon.
we heard yelling about things coming up out of the caves. Then, screams. Then nothing.
Did you hear anything else? Any other transmissions?
There was nothing else. The signal went dead. We couldn't signal back.
You're all right.
There was
Governor
smoke
Sloan will
everywhere.
take care of everything.
We might be able to help. Where was that transmission sent from?
UNSC swooping down to take our claim. I'll tell you what, our folks at Apogee are plenty strong. Don't think you vultures can pick the bone so fast.
Wait, what do you say? Apogee? I think that's our location.
So Apogee came under attack, and then a UNSC ship was seen heading that way.
Find a network terminal. I want to know more about Apogee Station.
Artemis ought to be able to track down a suitable network terminal. Ping it.
What the hell did they want with us?
Accessing terminal.
Did I give you permission to poke about?
Your people saw a UNSC ship out near Apogee Station.
UNSC at Apogee? Why are you people all over my planet?
With your permission, we'd like to go ask them ourselves.
There's a cargo Pelican on the Meridian Station landing pad. It'll get you out to Apogee the quickest.
We appreciate it, Governor.
I'm sure you do.
Next ship is already scheduled.
Boarding the Pelican.
Looks like we got an escort.
Be surprised if there weren't. Sloan can't be happy about UNSC marching around out here.
The lady is correct. My team's there to keep an eye on things while you look around. Nothing personal, Spartans.
No offense taken, Governor. We'll find our targets and be out of your way shortly.
The hell? They're out here too?
Open fire! Shoot anything that moves!
Look out, here they
Prometheans!
Clear them out. Sloan's people can fight, but they shouldn't have to.
all over the place and we're stuck.
Area clear.
Let's move on, see if we can find any signs of Blue Team.
Each Spartan can fight our battles!
Yeah, show Meridian to take care of its own. I'll get this one.
They're advancing!
Clear the Prometheans. I want to look at that problem.
Watch that knight.
Knight's spawned a watcher.
Good kill, Rock!
Reinforcements, look sharp.
Clear the remaining hostiles.
The shooting's in 10 minutes. Moving to the city. It's reloading. Ready to collect the air identified.
All clear.
Blue team just left their prowler parked in the middle of everything? Must have landed here for a reason. Ship's log might tell us something.
Let's run a scan.
Found an access point.
There, a console inside the deployment bay.
Look at this.
Looks like a map of Apogee Station. It leads down inside the mountain.
Marked a path through the door outside to the mines.
Governor Sloan,
Spartan lock.
we're looking for access to the mine near our position.
You think the soldier you're chasing is down there? Not likely.
I'm asking politely for access to your facility, Governor.
Opening the door for you now. Watch yourselves down there.
Let's go!
If I survive this, I'm going to Asgard.
We've got reinforcements!
Stand back! Snipers perched ahead!
The Prometheans have this entrance bottled up.
Opening fire!
They think hiding will help? Weapons forward.
City Anderson talked me into letting him take a crew to see what was under the rock. They found, well, it looks like metal. Not slag. Nothing I know. I'll send you some sample readings shortly.
This area is secured. Governor Sloan, there's a door blocking our way at this location.
Opening now, Spartan.
Don't see any signs of blue team engaged in combat through here.
Think they found another entrance?
My money's on the Prometheans never engaging them.
That doesn't make any sense.
Making sense and being a fact aren't always the same thing.
Watch your heads. Auto turrets. If we turn these back on, they'll make quick work of the Prometheans. Turrets on and firing. Spawn gate, bringing more Prometheans.
Opening fire!
More Prometheans inbound.
Watch your melee! You got one!
Thanks, Spartan. Wing tonight. Stay happy.
Area's clear. Move into the structure.
There's no record of Forerunner artifacts on Meridian. They must have just uncovered this. You know, we've seen Promethean attacks since Requiem, but no record of any this intense. Something riled them up, that's for sure.
Something here. Similar design to a monitor.
Non-communicative. And they don't seem interested in us.
Move forward, but keep an eye on them.
Look at all of this.
Record everything. We can get a good look at it later.
Forerunners did not lack a sense of style.
Spartans, I'm losing your...
Governor?
Privacy at last.
This place is huge. Why wouldn't Sloan report a find of this size? Mother hell.
Tanaka?
Just realized. Buck was saying Blue Team didn't fight Prometheans. Well, they didn't have to sweet-talk Sloan either. You think Sloan let them down here? Reckon it's a possibility.
Possibility, but not a certainty. If Sloan's hiding something, we'll draw it out of him after we investigate the structure.
To serve her.
What was that?
Well, let's go find out. We're sitting ducks here.
Agreed. Move!
Your presence in the Guardian's shelter is undesirable.
Are you the Guardian?
I am Warden Eternal. I stand in service to Cortana.
Cortana?
The other humans are approved for passage. Regretfully, you are not.
That sounds like a threat.
Vacate his shelter now.
That was a threat, all right.
Who is this guy? Where'd he come from?
Something new. Defend yourselves.
You are not necessary to her plans. Leave now and be spared. Structural impact!
Back wide open! Hit him!
Your attacks are nothing! Weakling! You wretches will die hiding!
Armor stalled out.
Useless armor!
We lost Buck! Fall back!
Weaklings!
Warden Eternal. He said he served Cortana.
Not anymore, he doesn't.
Another quake. Bad news. Should get moving.
The Warden was protecting whatever lies beyond those doors.
He called it the Guardian.
Cortana is connected to this Guardian somehow, and that makes it the Master Chief's most likely target. We find it, we find him. Let's go. The Warden said Cortana was calling them to her. She's not here.
Oh, they built him big, didn't they? Figure that's the Guardian?
Can't get much by a buck.
Up here! Contact!
Move! Contain! Stay where you are. "117, stand down. Sir, you are absent without leave. This is your one chance to come home peacefully. Blue team, stand down.
I have a job to do.
Cortana's our concern now, sir.
Like hell she is.
Damn it!
Don't like the looks of this.
Maybe we can get out how they got in.
Go! Run!
More shuttles ready to launch. Move your assets to the evac zone. Get to orbit now.
Sloan's giving evac orders. He knows. Somehow...
Knows what? Look! The Guardian!
Oh no. Where the hell is it going? Chief's on board that thing.
We need to get airborne.
The other colonies Captain Lasky told us about. This is what happened to them. Look, this colony's gonna be a crater soon. We can't take anything that flies from these people.
Our Pelican is on the space elevator. We could use that.
The other colonies, there are more Guardians.
Really only concerned about the one in front of us right now, Vale.
But why this one? Why is the Chief on this Guardian? I think it's the first one Cortana activated on purpose.
This is Governor Sloan, broadcasting on all frequencies. People, if you are still planetside, make your way to the space elevator right now. Final shuttles are departing soon, with or without you.
Governor Sloan, Shuttle Bravo 3 prep for takeoff. Watch it, they're on your tail.
Forerunners ahead.
Guardian's got a hell of a singing voice.
Can we do autopilot retrieval? Bring the Pelican down to us.
Mayday! Mayday! We're taking fire! We're hit!
Not with those ships shooting everything out of the sky.
Hostile activity detected. Lockdown system engaged.
Governor Sloan, we need access to the space elevator.
Can't do that, Spartans. Got too many people taking refuge inside. They'd be slaughtered.
Understood, Governor. Osiris, clear the area so they can open those doors.
Spaceworthy. She's not gonna fly. Need another way to get these people off world.
Propaganda's overselling your skills. I ain't opening these doors until the base is clear.
We get to stop being polite with him real soon here, right?
Elevator doors open.
Again, are we done?
Spartans, your tenacity outstrips even my own.
When did Cortana tell you about the Guardian?
You're good. She gave me fair warning, true enough. I was allowed to help my people survive. A change is gonna come. For all of us, human and created alike. She's bridging a new dawn, and I intend to be part of it.
Elevator doors opening.
I see my time is up. Good luck to you, everyone. And goodbye.
They're between us and the Pelican.
Weapons free.
Warning. Security lockdown in effect.
Tanaka, override the security system.
Love to. Delicate work to do while getting shot at, though.
Let's clear the ladies' lunch space, shall we?
Area's clear. Tanaka, how do we get the elevator moving?
Find the control panel. Must be here somewhere.
Got it.
Sloan said a change is coming. We know Cortana contacted him. Is she on the Guardian too?
Master Chief seemed to think so.
So if she's there, then where are they going?
We'll find out once we're to the Pelican.
I understand the Master Chief disobeying orders to find Cortana, but why the rest of Blue Team? They didn't know her.
The members of Blue Team grew up together in the Spartan 2 program. They've registered more operations than any other fire team in the UNSC.
They're family.
Exactly.
Incoming Prometheans!
Good kill, huh? Don't let him hide.
All clear. Safety protocols disengaged.
New Alexandria all over again. We claw our way out here, scratch a life out of the dirt for what? So we can run? Leave it all behind?
There's a difference between running and living to fight another day.
Tanaka's right. Humanity's at our best when we're making something out of nothing. We're tenacious. We'll rebuild as many times as we have to.
Approaching level 3 docking station.
More Prometheans!
Running some soldiers up there.
Safety protocols will remain in effect for the duration of emergency. All clear. Safety protocols disengaged.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I'm at Meridian Station. Everyone's dead. Governor Sloan isn't here. Please. Is there anyone left here but me?
Sloan just up and abandoned his people?
If Cortana's really behind that Guardian moving, she did more damage here than him.
We'll find the truth about what happened here, and we'll make certain that those who should answer for it do.
Super Run, Palomino, no.
Watch out! More Prometheans!
Don't let that knight advance!
Will remain in effect for duration of emergency.
There's that Guardian song again!
What's that about?
Maybe a signal of some kind. Building up to something.
Transport 3 to group. Heads up. That thing's starting to move. I don't know what's going on. But wait. It just stopped. Oh, hell. Get down!
Take cover!
Everyone all right?
What happened? Elevator E-brake stopped a total collapse, but she won't hold out long.
Do you figure the structure is still secure enough to climb?
If it's gonna fall, won't be because Spartans are using it as a jungle gym.
Run a scan. Find an exit. There's the Guardian. Keep moving towards the Pelican.
Pelican's a few more super rungs up from here.
How far is that?
More than you want it to be, not as far as it could be.
Phaetons targeting our position. Stay mobile.
this thing might fall after all.
To help you, I'm calling in our Pelican now. We'll risk autopilot.
The Pelican's just outside. Move it, people!
Shockwaves are getting closer together. Almost like a countdown.
What happens when it gets to zero?
I don't want to find out. Get to the Pelican.
Everyone, on board, now!
There have been 5 more events following Meridian. It's 11 colonies. I need a means to stop this now.
The Warden confirmed Dr. Halsey's theory. Cortana is activating the Guardians.
But not this one. Not yet. It's an Ion. A pre-Covenant religious site on San Helios.
It's a Guardian on the elite homeworld?
If we can get a team on the ground, we can access that Guardian.
San Helios is off limits. Brass wants nothing to do with the Arbiter's War.
That's because they haven't heard my great idea. That noise is an encoded numerical pattern. Paired quantum phase sets. Slip space coordinates for a Forerunner map.
If Locke's team could feed the Guardian the coordinates recorded on Meridian, it would take them to the same place Cortana took Master Chief. Tom, we can stop this.
But it means going to San Helios.
I'll make arrangements.
There's another one.
What's Cortana up to, Chief? Why'd she bring us here?
Let's keep moving.
Where are we?
No comm traffic on any band. No long-range uplinks at all. Long way from nowhere, then.
We were brought to this location for a reason. Search ahead. Console lit up as I approached.
What was that? It came from the console.
How many years has it been since we used that signal?
Cortana. Cortana, do you read?
No response. What is this place? Forerunner planet. Beyond that, who knows?
Wherever we are, Cortana brought us here. She's out there somewhere.
Chief, back on Meridian. There was a lot of destruction. There were civilians.
I know.
She may not have known what would happen. And if she did?
We'll learn what's going on once we find her.
This place is incredible.
Gives me the creeps.
Bio readings are unlike anything we've previously recorded. There's a formalness and precision to it all. It seems artificial, but still organic. Halsey would have already started taking samples.
She'd have probably figured out the exact coordinates of this planet by now.
Accessing that console activated that large structure. Given the signal we heard, you think she's over there?
Possible.
Sounds like an elite. The hell are the Covenant doing here?
Ready up, Blue Team.
Search the area!
All clear.
What are the Covenant doing here? They seem confused. I don't think they've been here long.
More hostiles. Ready up. Facility here.
Covenant seem to think it should belong to them.
Break through their line.
Find the human staff. This temple is now.
Clear that turret. Area clear. Move up.
Assuming we're right and Cortana is on this planet, how did she get here?
The Didact ship was pulled into slipspace. It could have ended up anywhere.
A signal again.
Activate the console?
Seems like we're supposed to. More activity around the large structure.
Chief, what's happening to that building when we use these consoles?
I don't know.
Too bad the Forerunners didn't think to leave a manual.
If that signal is Cortana, she's leading us to the consoles.
She hasn't proven the most reliable guide recently.
We keep going. We find out what's happening. It's another one of those.
I wonder, have the Covenant been coming through with them? Stands to reason. Any ships caught in the slipspace bubble would be pulled through.
Light bridge activated on approach.
We're definitely being led somewhere.
Chief, look.
What did this?
Identify yourself.
I am the Warden Eternal. I stand in defense of Cortana.
She called me to her.
And you came scampering. She knows your forgotten name. Who you were before you were 117. Do you find it odd your trusted companion should keep so much to herself?
Take me to Cortana.
Not just yet. Come. Let us talk some more. You answered her call. Why? What do you intend when you reach her? Shall I begin? When you see her, you intend to.
I've come to bring her home.
If you understood what she has become, you would speak of such juvenile concepts as home. which darkens her true promise.
Where is she?
I shall spare her the inevitable suffering of your enemy power. The mantle of responsibility belongs to Cortana and the other created. I shall see it remains forever beyond your grasp.
Do not move! Depart!
All clear.
Your time has passed, warrior's servants. Your battle fought and done.
Need an assist.
Up and at him, Chief!
I'm up.
You
System locked. Give me a hand.
Assisting.
Back in it.
Systems are green, Linda.
The sun has set on the age of humanity, the Covenant, and your petty combats.
Cortana.
John, you made it. Oh my... I can't believe you're here.
Where are we?
You're on a Forerunner world. Designation, Genesis. Enough standing around. Let me get the bridge for you. The Warden will be back soon.
You know him?
Oh yes. Fair warning? He has a single mind, but a few million bodies.
Chief said you were destroyed.
After I saw John last, I was pulled into slipspace. That's where I found access to the Domain. A Forerunner system that spans the known galaxy.
How are you still active? Rampancy...
Entering the Domain. Touching this place. It cured me. It's like the water of life for AIs.
How do we get to you?
By accessing the gateway. The big building putting on a light show. You already triggered most of its activation sequence, just like I knew you would. Just one more to go.
Cortana, why does the Warden think he needs to protect you from me?
There's so much to explain. It'll be easier when we're face to face.
Try me.
The cure for rampancy I've found means AIs can be immortal. That kind of lifespan allows for long-term planning, just like the Forerunners were capable of. AIs can assume the Forerunner's mantle of responsibility. And once there is peace, we can focus on poverty, hunger, illness. But Warden believes some will resist our help. And he's afraid you're one of them.
Sounds great. I don't get why anyone's expecting resistance.
The Didact made it clear the mantle of responsibility was an Imperial piece. Step out of line and suffer.
It won't be like that, John. I'll explain it better once we're together. The gateway is on the other side of these canyons. The Warden is sending troops to stop you. You can fly these Phaetons across the canyon or take footpaths to reach the other side.
All right, Blue Team, let's go.
The controls for these Phaetons should be fairly intuitive.
As Forerunner systems go.
You'll figure them out. Nice flying. You're starting to get the hang of this.
We've commandeered more than one enemy vehicle in our time.
Chief. The exit is just ahead.
Is that where the gateway is?
Yes, almost there.
There it is.
The gateway to the Forerunner domain. You'll be the first organics to enter since the fall of the Forerunners. I admit, after the crash here, I didn't think I'd...
Up, Commander?
We're gonna see if Halsey can learn to speak Guardian.
I'll have a briefing for you by the time we reach San Helios.
See you planetside.
So, you wrote a target dossier on the Arbiter when you wrote Tony.
That was 6 years ago. What's your point?
You recommended assassinating him.
After he killed millions of our people,
So why didn't you?
things changed.
The Arbiter is engaged in combat. We will escort you to him.
Locke. Planet's deep in civil war. If this all goes sideways...
I understand, sir. It's not my first mission that doesn't exist.
Good luck, Spartan.
Has united the keeps and formed a new alliance, the Swords of Sanghelios. With Arbiter's victories and the death of Jul Mdama, the Covenant remnants grow desperate. They have begun an assault on Vadam lands, targeting Arbiter specifically.
And Arbiter's location?
You will find Arbiter at the Elder Council chambers. Victory to clan and kin, Spartans. Maquis out.
What are those buildings over there? Sunayon. That's where the Guardian is located. Gonna need serious backup to get anywhere near it.
We need the Swords of Sanghelios, and that means we need Arbiter. Spirit inbound.
That's nice of him to send a welcome wagon.
Let the guns talk, Osiris. We're almost clear. Keep moving.
Why
I'll give you the honor of a warrior.
serve the false
Hostile on the stairs!
Watch the turret!
Could try to flank it.
Watch it, Locke!
Clear that turret!
Can't do it, a little busy here! Focus and take it down! I'm friendly! Careful, Locke!
Take that turret, Spartan.
Copy on the turret.
Take that and lead out. All clear.
Heading up here.
There's a path carved into the cliffs here.
Arbiter's an ally, so these dead here are our brothers as far as I'm concerned.
Agreed. Time for payback.
Snipers, on that ridge ahead.
Stick to cover till we get them in range.
The Arbiter is dead! The war is over!
Push forward, Osiris. Ramp on the right.
Look at him scatter! Enemy near the shield.
To knock us out! Regroup!
Fall, heathens! Come, Spartan!
We got a phantom!
Split up, Osiris.
Make enough money to die.
You're all right, Tanaka.
Appreciate the hand. Heavy damage, I'm down.
I'm at the top of the ridge. There's an exit up here.
Spartans, yes. That is the path you seek. Keep moving.
Cleanse our hold of these heretics! Our hired gun is taking the false arbiter's death is...
Taking cover!
They hide like cowards!
Clear. The Covenant are talking like they've already got the Arbiter beat.
If we lose the Arbiter, reaching the Guardian at Sunayon gets complicated.
These are pre-Covenant Sangheli ruins. They were already ancient history before humanity built the pyramids.
Covenant flying in.
Act casual. Maybe they won't notice us.
Cubbies seem convinced they can win this thing.
If they kill the Arbiter, they'll be well on their way. That building's taking a beating.
That's the Elder Council chamber. Maquis said the Arbiter was there.
He's dead. Who's next?
Spartans, I'm coming to you now.
Got it, Maki. Spartans, clear the shipmaster and landing zone.
Spirit inbound.
Hunter! Clear the area, Osiris.
Waiting for your all clear signal, Spartan Lock.
Working on it, Maki. All clear.
I am approaching your position. Hold your fire.
Check your fire. Friendly incoming.
Your Commander Palmer thought you would find these useful.
I do like the way she thinks.
Covenant reinforcements move on the Elder Council chamber. Time is running low, Spartans.
We'll clear a path to the Arbiter. Just be ready for extraction.
I shall await your signal.
Mount up, Osiris.
Where are we going?
Covenant, on me, Osiris. Clear the area from enemies, Osiris.
Side of that courtyard. Hurry! We have lost contact with Arbiter's forces within.
Copy that. Let's get the Arbiter out of there.
to engage!
forces are losing this fight. How much longer until you reach the chambers?
We're working on it, Maki. I'll notify you when we're ready for extraction. Stand by, Maki. We'll get to the Arbiter soon.
Standing by.
Coming up on the Council Chamber. Get in there, now!
Insertion pods incoming!
Push through, Osiris. Maki, we've reached the Council Chamber.
Understood. On my way.
Kaidon! Soru! Keisuta!
Push forward, Osiris.
He's not here.
Up the stairs.
Can't stay here much longer. Mummies are heading this way.
The swords of St. Helios will be victorious.
Los Angelios!
Eyes on goal. Arbiter! Ready for extraction.
What is the meaning of this?
Spartan Jameson Locke, UNSC. Captain Lasky sends his greetings, and thanks you for your cooperation.
Oni, out of the shadows. The spies announce themselves now, Agent Locke.
I'm a Spartan now, sir.
I know who you are. You were an agent when you volunteered to execute me.
I saved your life today.
Yet now you hunt another Spartan, the greatest of your clan.
Let him hunt. He'll never find us. It's Cortana. She touched every networked device in the camp. She knows the Guardian is here.
Locke, that thing's our last shot.
You have the firepower to get us in there.
Sunan is the Covenant's final stronghold on St. Helios. We will move only when victory is assured.
Doctor, Osiris will deploy within the hour. Have your plan ready. Guns down, Osiris. We're guests here.
Locke, I have a briefing prepared. Given Cortana's show of power, I am reluctant to discuss it over open channels.
Understood, Doctor. We're on our way.
Our systems have been compromised.
By the human AI, not the Covenant.
It is sabotage. We must respond.
We fight one enemy at a time. Today, the Covenant.
Over here, Osiris. I have located a means to activate the Guardian.
You found a way to activate the Guardian?
This is a constructor, a Forerunner tool I can use to interface with the Guardian. Constructors were ubiquitous in Forerunner facilities. These hills are riddled with support stations for the St. Helios Guardian. Palmer has the coordinates of one such station. Finding a constructor there should be simple.
Ready when you are, Osiris.
We're ready, Commander Palmer.
Okay, let's go. Osiris, Halsey's constructor is in a Forerunner facility north of here, but the Coveys have a Kraken parked between you and it. Arbiter's people are set to hit the Kraken from the air while you handle ground support. Once you've reached the rally point, Arbiter will give the green light.
Understood, Commander.
Patching you into Arbiter's battle net now. Good luck out there, Spartans.
All soldiers St. Helios
Covenant ahead.
You missed!
Signals are retrieved. Holding steady.
Commander Palmer, we're in position.
Copy that. Arbiter, you're up.
Affirmative. Warriors of the Dam. Swords of Sanghelios. Commence attack.
Friendlies in the air, Osiris. Focus fire on ground forces.
Kraken's on the move! Kraken is going to lift off. All wings, stay back. All Banshee wings, engage the Kraken.
Arbiter's people have the Kraken distracted. You're clear to advance on the constructor's coordinates.
Affirmative, Commander. Let's go.
Jackal's coming down the stairs.
Arbiter's taking that thing on in Banshees? That's brave.
Keep moving, Spartans. Covenant are bringing in reinforcements.
To fight their war.
Shield in the way. Take it down.
Shield's gotta have a weak spot.
All clear. Get that shield down.
Shield's self-repairing.
Focus fire. New target.
Shield's losing power.
Shields down.
Spartan, the enemy is retreating into the temple ground. That location is between Osiris and their destination.
Copy, Arbiter. Spartans, keep the pressure on.
Affirmative, Commander.
Kraken's back. Watch out.
Keep your distance. Get to the temple ground.
Keep it out of range from the Spartans. Engaging. Watch out! Watch out!
There's another shield in the way.
Let's find a way past.
Just getting their asses kicked and decided to get some too.
Take that turret out!
Not yet.
Target the turret!
1 minute. Busy shooting.
To knock us out! Regroup! Stop that turret!
Force that run from cover.
Passageway, under the shield. I'm on the other side of the shield.
Nice work, Osiris. Move inside.
Shield's down.
Here comes a wraith.
I'm heading into the temple. Regroup inside, Osiris. Dead end. Commander Palmer, you sure we're headed the right way?
Affirmative. That's the only way through. Maybe there's a hidden mechanism, a door lock.
Look around, Osiris. Found something. Up on the ledge.
How do we go up there?
No stairs. We should be able to climb. Look at the sides.
This has to be it. Something's happening.
It worked. Dr. Halsey's coordinates are just through that door.
Move, Osiris.
Soldiers!
Lock! Heads up! The Kraken's still in play!
I see it, Commander.
Arbiter to all wings. The Kraken retreats. Press your attack.
That doesn't look like a retreat.
Let's help Arbiter finish this.
Phaeton! Might as well use them.
Get airborne. We're taking the fight to them.
Affirmative. Saddle up.
Arbiter, we are airborne and Forerunner Phaetons.
Excellent. Bring fire upon the Covenant Spartans.
Spartans, I appreciate the bravery, but what's the plan? Kraken's too well armored to knock down. Best bet's get inside, destroy the generators. Make it happen, folks.
I'm on board the Kraken.
Generator will be in the bottom. Find a path, follow it down.
I will throw you off the Kraken! They waste ammo on a mercenary!
Generator's on the lowest level. Move down! Keep going down! Generator should be just below the hangar.
I found the generator.
Hit her with a few rounds, then get the hell out of there.
Direct it on the pulse generator. It's working. The crew's vanishing. Generator offline.
Get the hell out of there! Kraken's going down! Halsey's coordinates are inside that Forerunner site. Door's opening.
All right. Where's this constructor we're after?
Search the area. Something woke up. It's a map of this region. See, that's the Guardian there. Not sure what it's connected to.
Yeah, real pretty light show. Where's the constructor?
Constructor's repair station.
There it is. Do you think it'll follow us?
I think they're mad we're stealing their constructor.
Clear the area.
Just phase out of here, save us both some time.
All clear. Commander Palmer, we have the constructor. Ready for extraction.
Nice work, Spartans. Arbiter, ready for pickup.
I am sending a ship your way, Spartans.
There goes the constructor.
When it activates the Guardian, we hit Sanaya. Let's report into Palmer.
Let us take care of the guns. Make sure you come through with that air support.
Everything is prepared. We will begin when the constructor is ready.
Halsey said the calibration could take days.
Then we will begin without it. I have waited too long to let this opportunity pass.
Commander, mission complete. Dr. Halsey has the constructor.
Good work, Osiris. Once Halsey has the constructor sorted, Arbiter's people can move on Sanayon, and I'll get her off-world.
Osiris, come look at this. I'm using this structure to upload the recording from Meridian into the constructor. Make sure you're ready to go when I give the signal.
Standing by, Doctor.
Get comfortable. Could be hours. I take it back. It's headed for Sunayon. It's moving towards the Guardian.
Arbiter, it's time.
Today the Covenant will fall. San Helios will be free!
You know what I did to create the Spartans, all in the name of the greater good.
Doctor, we don't have time.
Cortana is built from a matrix of my own mind. The domain gives her incredible power.
I understand.
Spartan Lock! Stop her! But please, bring John home to me.
Osiris, form up. Everyone ready?
Actually, Tanaka, if I could ask a favor. Just say a word or two.
Come a long way together. A long way yet to go. Let's make a good jump like we mean to. And handle fools like we need to.
90 seconds to insertion point.
And may buck by the first round when we get back.
We get through this, I'll buy the whole damn bar.
Fire Team Osiris. The light is green.
Here they come!
Swords of San Helios. With me! Target the air defenses. Clear landing zone. For San Helios!
There's the first of the air defenses. Push forward. Take it out.
All clear. Disable the air defenses. Target either the cannon itself or the power supply. Spartan, the Guardian is at the far end of the city. There are more anti-air emplacements in that direction.
We'll clear out air defenses as we go.
Good luck to you, Spartan.
And to you, Arbiter.
Swords of San Helios. Today Sanayon will fall, and with it, the Covenant! To me, brothers!
All right, Spartans. There's ground to cover between here and the Guardian. Move out.
No, don't open the door!
Hostiles coming through the door.
How do we know if Dr. Halsey's plan worked and the constructor did its job?
Guardian will start moving. Just need to be close enough to jump on board when it does.
Swords of St. Helios, all ships report in. Havoc on station. Onslaught on station.
Visual on anti-air emplacement. Shut it down. Give the Swords of St. Helios some airspace.
Revolution on station. All ships, focus fire on Covenant air forces. Send them crashing to a watery grave.
The Arbiter's fleet is arriving. Bring down the air defenses so they stand a chance.
Opening fire!
Cannons offline. Spartan locked the Swords of St. Helios. Air defenses down on my position.
Confirmed, Spartan. Sending air support.
Keep moving. There's plenty more to do. Covenant insertion pod. More air defenses here. Get them offline. Hit that target!
Cannon destroyed!
Swords of St. Helios. Another cannon down on my position.
Affirmative, Spartan. All ships, the Spartans have opened more airspace. Move in and make your presence felt.
Covenant at the door! Think the constructor found its way through this chaos?
If it didn't, somebody better come up with another solution real quick.
Dr. Halsey said the plan would work. I trust her. 3 cannons here. Take them down quick. Our ride's going to leave without us. 1 cannon down. 2 more to go.
Entrance of the building is shielded.
Target the turret.
One sec, target on me.
New target.
Copy that, Lock. Copy.
Take the cannons offline. Find their power source or target the cannons themselves. Second cannon down. Only one left. Last cannon destroyed. Good work, Spartans. Arbiter, cannons offline on our position.
My troops will arrive and secure your position. Move on towards the Guardian. You must reach the Master Chief in time.
Copy that, Arbiter. Osiris, secure this area so the Arbiter's people can land. Take this run down. On my mark.
You got it.
Friendly phantoms approaching.
Spartan lock, come in.
Marquis, hello again.
Air defenses still protect the skies between you and the Guardian. Too many for me to ferry you to your destination. You need another path. At your location, there is passage to Sanayon's Undercity, which will allow direct access to the Guardian.
Thank you, Marquis. Osiris, Marquis said there's a way down. Find it. Everybody on the elevator.
Good luck down there, Spartans.
Arbiter, we're heading to the Undercity. I want to warn you, before the Guardian jumps to slip space, it sets up a series of concussive blasts. If you move your ships out of the way in time, the Covenant will take the brunt of it.
Victory and honor do not grow from timid seeds, Spartanlock. Your harvest shall be grand. When you see the Chief again, tell him I send my greetings.
I will indeed, sir.
Look, I've never heard a Sangheili address a human like that.
I'll try not to let it go to my head. Marquis says we'll get direct access to the Guardian from down here. But remember, we don't have the swords of Sangheili to distract these troops.
Whatever gets us to the Guardian quickest.
Guardian's still too far. Hurry!
enemies joined the battle above. Armored, glowing.
Prometheus. We'll be ready.
The constructor must have done its work.
It means the Guardian will be awake soon. Double time, Osiris. Hunters, get ready.
Copy that. Heavy damage, I'm down!
You're good, Vale.
Thanks.
Incoming! Move! No worries, Locke. I got you.
Thanks, Spartan.
Go to the bottom.
Hunter's down. Into the line. We have to go back up.
Better hurry. Can't have too much longer to go. Elevator doors!
That's what I like to see, Locke.
Everybody on the elevator.
Arbiter, this is Spartan Locke. Do you copy?
Spartan Locke. Near the Guardian. Killing everyone.
Arbiter.
That's no good.
We should be close to the Guardian by now.
If we can help Arbiter...
We do, but not at the risk of missing the Guardian. Reaching Master Chief is more important.
Looks like we just missed all the fun.
Guardian singing! How much time do we have left?
Not enough. Double time, Osiris. Over there, in the ocean! Guardian's rising! Arbiter, the Guardian is... The clock's ticking. Hurry, or we miss our ride to Master Chief. Arbiter!
Prometheans incoming!
We're almost to the Guardian. They can't stop us now. Clear a path. Get on board the Guardian before it leaves. Keep pushing, Osiris. We're almost to the Guardian.
Third blast! Guardian's gonna leave any minute now!
All that matters is the Guardian hasn't left us. There's still time.
Here, we killed it!
We don't have time to discuss it. Take him out, Osiris.
My rule is eternal. Diminutive creatures! Come closer,
I'm down! Help!
You dare!
System down! I'm up. Thanks.
Nice strike!
You're back in it, Buck.
Advance! Away with you! You cannot withstand! Come closer, little you.
Damn it, we need to get on that thing!
Diminutive creatures! You must not!
What's a Genesis?
It's where the Guardian's headed.
some way to...
Barrett, get your asses in gear. I'm coming in hot. You best be ready to go.
Move! We're on board.
Hang on!
Open your eyes, Doc. You're missing all the fun.
That's twice.
What, we're counting now?
Rock! You get one shot!
Ready when you say, Commander.
Now!
All clear.
Lock! Lock, come on!
Hunt them to the last. The day we extinguish the Covenant's light forever!
Is that it? Where are we? What the...
Activate mag boost.
Like standing on the side of a skyscraper. This is bad.
You'll be fine.
Chief's down there, huh?
Yeah. Spartan Jameson locked broadcasting on all UNSC frequencies. Sierra 117, please respond, Captain.
Guardian's moving.
Get moving. Reach a low enough altitude where it's safe to jump.
Crawlers ahead. Don't stop. Shoot and run. Stay in the middle. Watch out for gaps.
Didn't come all this way to get killed now. Move faster!
Like it's trying to shake us off.
What's that sound? Did it work? Is this the right place?
Let's try this again. Spartan Jameson locked to Sierra 117. Please respond.
How the hell are you here?
Long story, sir. Cortana's been activating Forerunner.
So this is the right place.
More humans.
Let's find him.
Hello.
That's a monitor.
I am 031 Exuberant Witness, monitor of the Genesis installation. Welcome. Have you also come to stop Cortana from claiming the mantle?
The mantle?
A forced peace upon the galaxy. The threat of death overpowering any celebration of life. Unless you join with the other humans and stop her, it is your future.
You've seen the other humans?
Oh yes. Cortana has had them in the gateway for some time. It is not far from here. Oh, you?
That would be appreciated.
Accessing your communication systems. Oh, by the way, there are a number of hostile visitors just outside, so I brought you this. I assume it will be of use to you?
Scorpion. Yeah, I reckon we can make use of that.
I found it among the detritus of Guardian 3209's arrival.
Where are we going?
Time's wasting. I'll take the gun.
The Guardian slipspace bubbles are bringing a considerable amount of rubbish from their origin planets.
Somebody ought to tell these guys they already lost the war.
They want to fight? Let's give them one.
Lock up!
Guardian!
Why has she called so many? A single guardian.
Keep moving! Almost! Almost there!
Stay behind me!
Just one more question before I go. Where's the Infinity? Why is she so difficult to see?
We can do it!
Go on.
Look! You can do it!
Don't worry. I will find her.
Just... another... not taking the
Slipspace coordinates locked in. Cryptum secure. Goodbye, Mr. Long.
I have control again!
What? What are you doing? What happened?
Do you hear me? I have control again!
Look! You alive?
Did we save them?
It is too late. The slipspace drives are activated. You can't...
Exuberant. What is...
Constructors. This is a builder facility after all. I was installed by the builders. I serve the builders.
No! Stop it!
You took my installation. I will take something of yours.
She's gone, sir.
Hello, this is Private Dugan. Everything's going dark. Mayday, mayday. This is Corporal Petro. Can I
Captain Lasky, distress calls, all channels.
It's Cortana?
Her and the other AIs are shutting down everything from Earth to the outer colonies.
Roland?
Found you. Hide and seek's over, Infinity.
Lieutenant Jet! Emergency slipspace now!
Responsibility for the galaxy shelters all, but only the created are its masters.
We're in the clear, Captain.
Can she track us?
No reason to think she can't.
Continue random jumps. Steer clear of major settlements.
We're just gonna run?
Only until we could find a way to fight.
took you long enough.
Battle Gamer.